Good morning, you guys. Just getting back from our very early 5:30 a.m. walk. Where's Penny? There's Penny. Penny had a great night, except for she barked a ton in the crate, but no accidents. Very comfortable. Already made her morning pee. And now, I'm off to the gym because if I don't get my workout in and my sauna in, then I'm not calm and present for my pack. Little hint there. Got home from the gym, and look how good she's being. She's actually in a seated position. And what I'm doing right now is just making a point of being calm and ignoring her. Just went into a lying down position. You can hear her thumping. It's hard to see her. She's a black dog. And what I'm going to do right here is just make sure she comes out calmly. As she is coming, she's already calming down. This is the biggest skill we're working on in day 1 to 3. And I'm gonna put a little pressure on her when I open the gate so that she doesn't just come running out. Come on. She's gonna shake off this emotion, and we're gonna get right into a very, very juicy morning routine. That's gonna leave her absolutely satisfied and drained. Where are you? The goal is to leave her battery so low and her mind and her body and her soul so happy that she's just naturally calm like the rest of my pets. Good girl, Pen. That's where we're going. Go on. Come on. Penny, come. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Come, sit. Yes, sit. Yes. So we had a big play, and I made sure that I was in charge of the resources. But look at this. This is what you want. You want your dogs to naturally come up and just sit in front of you and look at you. Back inside, literally 5 minutes of play, structured play where you're the coach, and look at the vibe. Okay, time for lunch. I mean breakfast. Boop. This is how you want your dog to be inside. Period. Just like all my pets. Calm and balanced like every animal in nature. She's doing some really good free shaping here. I let her there, and she's totally focused on me. She's already aware that when the alpha places her in her spot, she has to watch him and wait for him to come and release her. This is the green flag as she moves her head and traces me while I move, okay? And I'm gonna show you how we do this. I keep her food on her bed. Girl, Penny, come. I call her off. And crate. Boom. I help her. Good girl. Wow, she's eating so fast. Oh my God. She's done eating. She's so much calmer, but she has to learn to look to me to come out. Just like she learns to look to me to come off her place. See her just back up there? That's my green flag to open the door. That's me putting pressure on her. Okay, come. Good girl. Oh, good girl. Now I'm going to show you what I did really quickly to get her to stay on the place. This is a trick, okay? Nope. Place. Yes. Now, stay. You might think that this is mean. This is nature. This is what I think, like, how nature responds. This is me applying pressure as she's thinking about coming off. Good girl. Good girl. No. Good girl. Good girl. Come. Yes. Good girl. This works only when you're always on top of it, okay? You're free. You're free. Good job, you guys. Good job, you guys. Let's go. That shake, when you see a dog shake, they're releasing an energy, like they're coming back into tranquility. Bubba was, you can see his hackles actually. You got a little startled. And this is a leash command. The only leash command you really need to know, stop. Good job. Stop literally means you stop, they stop, and look at the shape of the leashes. Good job. Now, she's actually looking at me better than him, so refocus and go. Good job. Good job, you guys. Good girl, Penny. Always praise when they look at you. Leash tip number 2. Okay, so we're already alert to some dogs approaching us in a straight line. We're gonna make way. Good job. Good job. Simply by moving around anything that's coming at you in a straight line. That little lick lip by this girl, she's giving us praises. I'm wondering what's gonna happen. Nope. Good girl. That's what I wanted. I wanted to give a nice correction. You saw it happen. Good boy, Bubba. This is perfect body language, not directly facing. We're signaling peace, and we got... All right, we're back from a walk and I have to step out for a bit. Penny, come. Come. Good girl. Oh, good girl. Hey, Google. Play Andrea Bocelli. So just showing you a cool thing. Penny's energy right now. She's free. She's feeling confident. She is a different dog already. We're just back on day 2. Back from a walk. And you're not going to believe this. The reason I got the camera on is because she was sitting like such a beautiful girl right on her spot. She's not doing it now. That little paw raised there, she's giving me a common signal. She is not sure what's going on. Hi, Penny. Are you having fun here? Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. Tons of power already. Look at that automatic sit. Tons of power already just because I've been hand feeding her. And I've only been hand feeding her so far on her spot. The reason, because I want her to just go there and wait for it. And I've also been tossing them into her bed. And I noticed that when I move away from the bed, she feels safe to go in. She's a very respectful girl. Yeah, I'm respectful. Okay, I gotta catch my tone of voice because her bark is her excitement rippling off of my excitement. So every single day I will be doing a 3 to 5 minute hypnotic, mostly silent skill flow. And I kind of developed this technique with my own ideas, just watching some Kung Fu Buddhist masters called the Shaolin monks. And they live a lifestyle where they are cultivating stillness all day long, inner stillness. So what they do is basically what I'm doing is heavy exercise, and then instead of resting, do an activity that is restful. So that's why we are flowing like this. This is entirely to still the mind. So I call this a hypnotic flow because there's lots of hand signals, there's little verbal communication, and I saw from yesterday's performance what Mandy was capable of. And so today we're just breaking it down real simple. I'm not pushing her too hard yet to go onto the mat. I'm literally just luring her to the left into a sit, and then luring her into a right into a sit. Later on, these are going to become commands, and now here I am working on her courage, on her bravery, as well as, because she's scared to go onto this, that's what I'm saying it that way, as well as the beginning of the place command. And in a couple of moments, I'm going to do, I think in a couple of moments, I'm going to be doing an alpha claim. Okay, so this is where instead of the bowl being in my hand, the bowl is still mine, but I leave it out, just right out on the ground, right in the open. I think I'm about to do that right now. Let's just see. So I'm creating some space. Oh, no, tricked you. I'm trying to lure her, and I'm seeing that we're not there yet. I got 3 weeks with this. I don't want to push her emotionally too hard. Oh, there we go. Good girl. Tune into how I'm pet the dogs, too. I'm not petting the dogs with a hyper energy. I'm petting them with a soothing energy. Penny is totally locked in. And by the way, this is her breakfast. Here comes the claim. That's the pressure. That's the forbidden angle. And this is me testing her to go for it. And what I like to do in the test is just to see how much they respect me. So here's a payment for that beautiful behavior. She's 6 months.
Aww.
Yeah.
Very cute.
Thank you. Come on. Come on.
Bye.
Bye-bye, guys. Good, good. So we're out, it's the end of the day. Today was the end of day 2, and Penny's already very comfortable. She's starting to shape a beautiful sit, wait at the door to be leashed. She's very excited in the crate when it's time to come out of the crate. We're working on impulse control on that. We did day 2 of the routine, and today we did 2 walks, and today I showed you a little bit of the walk, how we do it. Really, it's just about the leash is a tool, and you want the leash at all times to be in the shape of the J. That communicates we're in harmony together. When it's tight, she best be following you at the softest pressure. You best not be following her. Otherwise, it's a mixed signal, and you're gonna have all kinds of leash problems. Anyways, thanks for subscribing. Day 2, this is going to be a journey. We got 19 more days until she goes home. And you're going to watch what is possible to do with your dog. And these routines, you can do this with a puppy. You can do this with an older dog. It's really just about the rhythm and the structure and the daily attention. And I'm trying to show you what I think is the most efficient way to do things, possibly. All right? Catch you tomorrow.